welcome back to the channel. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. I was gonna do SCP, but I got this new cheap mic and I'm testing out the software I just got. So next video should be SCP. Hey! Sorry if that was loud. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw. Waving her arms like she doesn't care. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and I'd get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. You're so damn adorable. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Aww. You say that like you weren't thinking. Ignore me, that face. Oh, you're so adorable. That's mean, Brock. What if people stare at you for acting weird and I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything? Yes, this is my first name, but I will never ever say my full name. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. If I did that right. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. A little quick disclaimer, I'm going to go through each girl individually. I'm starting with Sayori first. I won't say anything, and if you want a good analogy on this game, watch Game Theory. They do a great analysis on this game. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Brock, have you decided to join any clubs yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm not sure. It's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori looks to worry a little too much. Likes to worry too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and yes, you go. Yes, I do like to spend my free time on games and anime myself. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't know what a NEET is. You trust me. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look in a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there, spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the Litter Club. Sorry, I can't talk right. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? You're so damn adorable. I know I've been saying that like a couple times, but she is adorable. Well, crap, I accidentally clicked off. Hold on. There we go. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I was bringing a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning and has planned out all of this. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. That's every fortnight saying, let's go. Oh my god. Sorry about that, I was getting a drink. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I hope those cupcakes are good, which they are. Spoiler. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. That's the equivalent of a junior in American schools. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door. Like Canada, or at least Nova Scotia says grade 11 and grade 10. I don't know about the other parts of the world. Everyone, the new member is here. Oh, come on! I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh my goodness. You cannot help yourself, can you? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Leisure Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, if you don't know about this, and a little spoiler note, this game is very, very dark. Very depressing stuff. One cuts herself, one's malnourished, one's extremely depressed, and one is a psycho obsessed with you. Sayori always... Oh, I already read that. Seriously, he bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Gee, thanks. Ah, Brock. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yes, it is. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, and if you don't know the Dre types, these fall into Dre types. Like there's Sandre, where my mouse are, she's a Sandre. I forgot what she's not. I forgot what Dre. I forgot the Dre type she's called. Her small figure. Oh, I just kept skipping over this. The girl with the sour sour attitude, whose name to be apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Dang it, I did it again. Hold on. Let me return. There we go. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She's a Sandre. The ones that I hate love, but deep down, they're usually insecure or are really loving the protagonist, but don't know how the way to show it. Till later on in the show or series, they start opening up about their feelings. Did I keep skipping this every time I talk? Makes me think she's also the one to make cupcakes according to Sari. Sorry, I keep getting off track and just keep clicking. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sari says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Thanks for the advice. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Which she is the smartest. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Some more than others. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. She's the yandere. Yanderes are schemers who kill anybody who gets a part of their love interest. That's right. It's great to see you again, Brock. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we're in the same class from last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Oh, I've been there. We've all been there, and it sucks. So, having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come, sit down, Brock. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I just get a little too excited. Hee. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged on the table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cat ears. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sorry, grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sorry talks with a mouthful. Has already managed. Hold on, I got some food, so I'll reenact it. That's delicious. I turned the cupcake in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Give me a second, I need to wash this down. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like... classic Sandre. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? In anime? Made them for you or anything. Huh? I thought you technically did, so I already said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. Oh, and sundries love to call the protagonists or their love interests names. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider literature club? Ooh, nasty burp. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy to hear, so here I am. In the flesh. It's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any club. Any major club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Well, that is debate club. You are supposed to be debating. Shocker, I know. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special of it. This is what we should all be striving for. Doing something we love and making something special about it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Because I played this game, I am dreading the festival. I am really dreading. I don't want to progress that far, but I'm going to do it just for my audience. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone's blah 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 agrees. I can't talk right now. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica has worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Brock, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good idea of answering that. Manga, I muttered quickly to myself, half joking. I read manga too. A little backstory of me. I went to I pretty much grew up in a small town where people just thought anime and manga were a joke. There's only 5-7 people in my friend group that actually read and watched anime. It was rather tough to have someone to share your interest with. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She's the one who likes manga, if you could tell. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can be changed. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. That is pretty sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. That is one of my favorite types too. Fantasy is one of my favorite types of books and movies and games. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And yelling a good I just said yelling instead of telling. My goodness, I cannot read today. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but oblivious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Ooh. Isn't it amazing how that's a nasty purpose again. How a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Also, one of my favorite types. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something so I can relate at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have to expect that. Really? Someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Good. Real good, Monica. Real good. Airing out dirty laundries in front of a potential new member. It looked like you were writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Get that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is cute as you are. Sayuri saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her arm on her tiny shoulders. I'm not cute. Yes, you are. Just look at that cute little one tooth. Little cat tooth right there. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yuri. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit down in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. That's a really good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I haven't even decided, which this game decides for me, so it doesn't matter. I think it will help us get a little more confident with each other and strengthen the bond. Culture. Club. Did you say culture? Or did it say culture or club? Okay, club. I don't know why I said culture. Isn't that right, Brock? Monica smiles warmly once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and oh no, those faces. How can you say no? How could you not say no? How could you not? All four stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, Monica looks hurt the most. Natsuki just looks discontent. She looks lost, and she looks like she's looking to my soul. I'm sorry, I thought. Oh, Brock. I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision with it like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yeah. I don't know who's... Natsuki looks the most surprised. Monica's eyes saying it's all coming to plan. Oh, there goes my phone. Sayori snaps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. That's no word. No, YouTube doesn't like little profanity. Thanks, YouTube guidelines. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Yeah, that's a good note. Oh, something tonight. I know. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Okay. Write a poem to bring the next meeting and we can all share. Monica looks over once more. Brock, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Brock, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart to the club room and we make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after club and literature club? Wait, what? I can't read. Will I be spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I know who I'm picking. I need to save her. For good fortune will be found. Now I guess it starts raining. Okay, whatever you like. Alright, I'm ending that there, and when I come back, it'll be Sayori, and when I come back, I'd finish all this so you don't have to watch me fail and do it again. Thanks for watching. This is all for today. Bye.